Have you ever spent hours trying different ways to declutter, hoping one of them would finally work, but nothing really sticks? You clean, it looks better for a bit, and then somehow everything slowly goes back to the same mess, and you're left feeling like you're doing something wrong without knowing what. So in this video, I'm doing it for you. I'm testing different decluttering methods in my own space to see which ones actually work, and which ones just sound good in theory. No overthinking, no perfection, just real results to see what actually makes a difference. If your space has been feeling a bit overwhelming lately, watch this through and pick one method to try along with me. Let's not overthink this. Just try a quick mini challenge. In 3 minutes, pick one spot you tend to dump things into: a drawer, your desk, a random shelf, somewhere you know is a problem but keep ignoring. Step 1. Set a 3-minute timer. Step 2. Look, touch, decide. Pick up each item and ask yourself, am I actually using this or is it just sitting here? Step 3. Anything you're unsure about, put it into a temporary box. Don't overthink it. The point here isn't how much you get rid of. It's realizing something simple but important. A lot of what's in your space isn't there because you chose to keep it. It's there because you never made a decision about it. The first time I tried this, I was honestly surprised. Things I thought I needed turned out to be things I hadn't touched in months. And seeing them all together made it clear. It's not just clutter. It's a loss of control. And once you fix just one small area, you'll feel it right away. That small shift creates momentum, like a domino effect, and suddenly continuing feels a lot easier. Now let's try a method that sounds super straightforward, but feels very different when you actually do it. In 3 minutes, we're testing the 4-box method on a small area. Step 1. Set a 3-minute timer. Step 2. Create 4 quick categories: keep, donate, toss, relocate. You don't need perfect boxes, just mentally label them or use anything nearby. Step 3. Pick up each item and immediately assign it to one of the 4. No maybe pile. At first, this feels efficient, like you're finally being decisive, but very quickly you'll notice something. Making that many decisions back to back is tiring. I remember doing this and thinking it would be easy, but halfway through I started slowing down. Not because it was hard physically, but because every item needed a decision. And that adds up fast. And here's the part most people don't expect. The keep and relocate piles can become their own kind of stress. Because now you've just delayed the decision, you still have to deal with those later. But even with that, there's a clear win. You start seeing how much stuff you've been holding onto without realizing it. And once you've made a few quick decisions, it creates that same domino effect. You feel like, okay, maybe I can keep going. Now try this one, but in a slightly different way. In 3 minutes, pick a small group of items. Don't spread out too much, just something contained like a shelf or a stack, and focus only on how you react to each item. Step 1. Set a 3-minute timer. Step 2. Pick up each item and pause for a second, not thinking, just noticing your first reaction. Step 3. If your reaction is neutral or hesitant, put it in a separate pile. Don't justify it. What surprised me when I did this wasn't what I loved. It was how many things I felt. Nothing about. Not bad, not good, just familiar. And that familiar feeling is dangerous because it tricks you into keeping things by default. I realized I wasn't keeping items because they mattered. I was keeping them because I was used to seeing them there. That's a very different reason. And once you see that clearly, it becomes easier to question your choices. Not in an emotional way, but in a more honest way. You start noticing that not everything deserves space just because it's been there for a long time. That small shift changes how you decide moving forward. And again, it builds momentum. Once you let go of one neutral item, the next one feels a lot easier. Now, let's try something more direct. In 3 minutes, pick one type of item, just one, like mugs, clothes, or cables, and pull all of them into one place. Step 1. Set a 3-minute timer. Step 2. Gather everything of the same type into one spot. Don't leave anything behind. Step 3. Look at the full group and quickly pick your top few, the ones you actually use. The rest move to a separate pile. What hits you immediately is the volume. You don't realize how many duplicates you have until they're all in front of you at once. And that changes how you decide. When I tried this with mugs, I had way more than I thought, but when I looked at them together, it was obvious. I only reach for the same few every day. The rest just take up space. This method removes a lot of the confusion because you're not judging items one by one anymore. You're comparing them. And comparison makes decisions faster and clearer. And once you cut it down to what you actually use, something clicks. You start thinking, I don't need more space, I just need less stuff. That shift creates a strong push to keep going, because now the decisions feel easier, not heavier. Now this one is for those moments when you look at a space and feel stuck before you even start. In 3 minutes, don't try to fix everything. Just handle what's right in front of you. Step 1, set a 3-minute timer. Step 2, don't take everything out. Just pick up one item at a time from where it already is. Step 3, decide immediately. Trash, donate, or put it back where it actually belongs. And do it right away. What I didn't expect is how much calmer this feels. There's no big mess on the floor. No, I have to finish this now, pressure. You just deal with things as they come. The first time I tried it, I thought it wouldn't make much difference because it feels too small, but by the end of a few minutes, the space already looked better. Not perfect, but noticeably lighter. And that's the key. You don't break your energy. You don't overwhelm yourself, you just keep moving. That small progress builds trust with yourself, and once you see that you can improve a space without making it worse first, it becomes much easier to come back and keep going. Now try this shift. It's a bit uncomfortable, but very clear. In 3 minutes, pick a few items you've been holding on to just in case or for sentimental reasons. Step 1, set a 3-minute timer. Step 2, pick up each item and ask one simple question. If I wasn't here tomorrow, would I want someone else to deal with this? Step 3, if the answer is no, put it in a let go pile. No over-explaining. What surprised me here is how quickly decisions became easier. Things that felt hard to let go suddenly didn't feel that important anymore. I realized I wasn't keeping some items because they truly mattered. I was keeping them out of habit or because I hadn't faced the decision yet. And when you look at your space from that angle, it becomes less about you holding on to things and more about what you're leaving behind. That shift cuts through hesitation fast, and once you let go of a few things with that clarity, it creates a strong push to continue because now your decisions feel cleaner, not heavier. Now, after trying all of these, let's do one last simple challenge. In 3 minutes, go back to any small area and declutter it again. But this time, don't follow any method. Step 1, set a 3-minute timer. Step 2, pick up each item and ask yourself one thing. Do I actually use this, or am I just used to seeing it here? Step 3, if you don't use it, move it out. No categories, no system. What you'll notice is, it's easier now. Not because the method changed, but because you changed the way you decide. That's the part most people miss. It's not about finding the perfect method. It's about understanding how you think when you're making decisions about your stuff. For me, Once I saw that clearly, everything got simpler. I didn't need more rules. I just needed to be more honest with what I actually use and need. And that's where the real shift happens. Because once your decisions become clearer, every space you touch becomes easier to manage, and that momentum carries through the rest of your home without forcing it. After going through all of this, the biggest thing I realized is this. Decluttering isn't really about cleaning up your space. It's about changing how you make decisions about what stays in your life. You don't need to do everything at once, and you don't need the perfect method. You just need to start small, stay honest, and keep going. If there's one thing you can do right after this video, just pick 5 items in your space and make a decision on them. That's it. No pressure, just action. If you try it, let me know how it feels. And if this helped you see your space a little differently, you can stick around for more. We're just getting started.